and welcome along, everybody. Sorry for the slightly late start. For the first time in a while, I'm getting some lag on YouTube. So, that's not great, but we'll see how we go. Right. I got stuck doing something before I could start. So, I've just finished that off. That for later. That is all good. So that can close. Oh. Right, I need to get into the game because I'm not even loaded Farm Sim up. This is how prepared I am this evening for all this. Is that I'm not even loaded into Farm Sim yet. But stream was due to start at 8:30, so I needed to make sure that I was actually live as soon as I could be. Also, what's not helping is, while Amazon Music just seems to fail to load every so often. So that's why we've also started with no music tonight. It just fails to load the playlist, which is weird. And I kind of need to rely on that in order for it to work. But anyway, we'll be live on the server in a moment. Some fairly big news is that I actually have videos up to Wednesday this week. So Monday I'm going to be doing a first look at the new UK map that was released, Crocken Farm. We're going to be doing a first look at, and then I've edited the look we did at the Ford, the FW30. I've edited that into a video, so that will go out on Wednesday. And then I'm hoping on Friday I can edit the Team VF versus Team Kermit stuff we did on Wednesday as well, and put that out as a video as well. So it looks like we will get a video every day this week on the YouTube channel, which is humongous. And I'm very excited about it. So that'll be awesome. Have we got... No, I need music. Please give me music. So let's say some hellos. Hey, Charlie Boy, welcome along. William Weller, welcome along. Gaming FFC, welcome along. Who else we got in here? Tractor Boy 96, welcome along. Jude, welcome along. Gaming FFC, thank you for renewing as a channel member, as a seasonal worker. You are awesome. Eugene Creel, welcome along. Red Bull Colbist Farmer, welcome along. I was not watching Eurovision, as tempted as I was to watch Eurovision this evening, and just cancel the whole stream. No, I'm not watching Eurovision. It's in the UK for once, in all fairness. Right, we got music. Yeah, sometimes you just have to restart Amazon Music to get it to work. And there we are. The only thing is, playing stream beats all the time on stream is mucking up my personal Amazon setup, which is just annoying. Right, we are synchronizing with other people on the server. I need to move my wheel across like so. Hey, Paul Hollis, welcome along. Ah, there we go. Yeah, internet's not great this evening. It seems to be stabilizing, but yeah. That kind of blows last night's thought out of the water. Right, we are on the server. Oh, wow, it's rain! It's raining. Oh, no. And it's not going to stop during tonight's stream. That's bad. This is the thing that I was worried about real time and streaming. Middle of harvest, and it's raining. I've got two choices. I can either go and harvest my my stuff in the rain and lose a massive amount of oh god, how much of it is ready to cut? Hey Thefisherj, welcome along. Yeah. Oh. Okay, what needs harvesting this month and what can wait till next month? Everything needs harvesting this month. No, what have I got? What have I got in my fields? I've got canola and sorghum. Or is that soybeans? That's sorghum. So I got canola and sorghum on my fields. Canola has to be harvested this month. Sorghum has to be harvested this month. Oh no. That actually is about as bad as it can go. Hello, simulator YouTuber. I'm gonna have to harvest in the rain. I've got little option because if I don't harvest in the rain, we're gonna lose the crop anyway. Right. Really? That is weird. This is gonna horribly affect my yield. I've never had to do this before. Because normally I'd just be able to fast forward through it or move on, but the server is real time. If I do have grass, but I want to get both my fields cut. The alternative is if everybody on the server's happy, we'll fast forward the server a little bit and then pause it overnight or something like that. Does anybody mind? Because the rain is due to stop. The rain is due to stop at 4 o'clock. So if we forward 2 hours, we can then resort the server later. That's fine. Does anyone mind if I push the claw forward? It's not a hard and fast rule. Yeah, we'll push the clock forward a couple hours, I think. Right, so I need to... it's just me, me and Jesse's Culture and Thefisherj on the server, so yeah. Let me find my admin password. And we'll just push this forward until the rain stops for a bit. And then we'll resync the server later. It's not like I'm pushing it forward days. There we go. Rain should be stopping. We'll take it to, we'll resync it to 10 to 3. So 48. There we go. And send it back to me. There we are. Hey, you show off. Right, and Jesse's, if you want to grab a trailer. Oh, wow. Oh, I know what's happening. Hang on. I was uploading a video. Of course that's going to destroy my bandwidth. Oh, man. Am I right in thinking we straight sold the crop last time? Didn't we have a great demand or something with the crop last time? Let's see. Yeah, we sold all of our crop last time because we had a great demand, which actually has been really useful. I doubt it's as good at the moment for the sorghum. Yeah, we are in the doldrums of the price at the moment, and canola I feel will be the same. Yeah, we don't want to be selling that one. 1,000, and yeah, we can make an extra 300. Yeah, we did. I thought we did, Jesse's. Oh yeah, we can go to 0.5. That's a good point. Yeah, let's take it down to 0.5, and that way it'll catch up. Hey, Beyond Now, welcome along. Yeah, we set the time to 0.5 and everything will catch up. So that'd be good. Wow, we're filling up really fast with the sorghum. We're already half full on this load. That is quite a yield off here. Hey, Beyond Now, welcome along. Yeah, just after ads both times as well. That's weird. It should be more stable now, Jude, because I was trying to upload a video and that was killing my internet connection, so. I don't know who owns this roadway, whether it's me or the farm beside. No. There we go. I'm going to empty at this corner if we make it that far. Visit Pizza Express waiting. Oh, nice, Taz. I know Pizza Express. You're up by John Lewis, which used to be known as Bonds. St. Benedict Street one. Do you know what? The comic shop I used to go to was on St. Benedict. Yeah, I know where you are, Taz. Yeah, I absolutely know where you are. Yeah, because there used to be, there were at least 2, if not 3 Pizza Expresses in Norwich. Actually, there's one in the Forum as well. The one in the Forum is amazing. You sit upstairs opposite the BBC. Got an Airbnb on the other side of the bill. Oh, nice! You're very near a company I used to... actually, you're very near 2 companies I used to work for. So I used to work for... I used to work for a company that's at the top of St. Benedict Street. Not St. Benedict, top of Duke Street. Opposite St Andrew's car park, and then I used to work in the building at the far end of Duke Street. The last company I worked for, we were based there until we moved out of Norwich a few years ago. And they're turning all of that into student accommodation now. Even this up. There'll be a very small amount out of this side down here. Square everything off. And yeah, we'll stick the auger out. Should be enough space to empty out there. Haven't much in town, busy inspecting the English countryside with your metal detectors. Oh, nice! There we are. God, editing that FW30 video from the stream earlier in the week, I really, really want to do a series where that's my initial central tractor. And I really think Edgewater might be a good one to go and do that on. Might be a really, really good one to go and do that on. But it's really odd. So I'm 3 episodes in... No, I'm 2 episodes in hand on Attingham Park. And my original plan was to finish Attingham Park at about episode 80-ish. But I keep having so much fun with that series. I keep going in, playing, and going, the farm is at a level now where I have so much to do, and it's so busy, and it's so much fun to play like that, that I'm just, yeah. And the views are going up on it again. The last 2-3 videos have been like numbers 1 and 2 in my in the last 10, which is great news. Yeah, it's perpetual. Oh, God. I was just looking at how today's video is doing. Today's video actually is number 4, which is good. Growing numbers is really what I like to see on the channel. Right, so we want to try and split this field down the middle now. I think that is about here-ish. So in here, 180 degrees. And we're at 63% full, so I think that should be okay. I think we'll make it down this field with that. Yeah, look at that deep green that we've got in here. We're getting an absolutely amazing yield off here. I'm very, very pleased. Oh, I'm getting a little bit full though. 95. 97, 98, 99. Oh no! I'm gonna have to back all the way out of the field to empty this, I think. Don't think I can get far enough over to the edge of the crop. No, there's not enough space. We are gonna have to back all the way out. Ah! Oh. That is really annoying. Hey Camden, welcome along. There we go. the single cutting I'm doing on this field, and happens to be the one where I need to empty. That's a little bit crazy. Me and my classic tractor acting while watching the F. Oh, Tractor Boy, did you see my Twitter or my Instagram today? I had a Ford 4000 pull up outside my house. It was fantastic. So I got to see a Ford 4000 up close. Managed to post a picture of it on my Twitter and my Instagram. Gorgeous looking tractor. Got to speak to the guy who owns it, who has several classic Fords, and gave me his business card and said I could come and have a look at them and take some pictures. So I'm gonna give him a call next week and see if I can pop over there and get some pics, because yeah, they're gorgeous. Welcome along. Yeah, it's on my Twitter and my Instagram. I posted the 2 places I posted it. Whee! See if I can find it quickly. That pulled up outside my house. It's very cool. And that's a Kubota digger on the back of that as well. So, yeah. I like that a lot. Yeah, it's a Kubota digger on the trailer. He's a general contractor. Always difficult on a server starting to move while emptying, because you're never quite sure how much the lag is going to affect that. And I'm empty. I was going, I'm a fool. I tried looking for me on Twitch and then forgot what day it was. That's all right. I was 10 minutes late starting, so... Need to refresh that screen. Still yet to get the esports mode out. Looks amazing. It's really cool. It's great to see the esports side of things coming to FS22. I love the fact that it's going to be on console as well. So if you're a console player, once it comes out to beta, it'll be available on console as well. Which will be brilliant. It'll be absolutely fantastic. I think it's going to bring so many more people into the FSL, which I'm so excited about. Hey, Synthetic, welcome along. God, this is about perfect width. This, which just makes it really difficult. We might get a full tank out of this before we go on to the canola. Don't know why that said twice. Happens sometimes. Whoa. Missed a bit. Try and make sure I don't miss anything again. Although here it goes a little bit wider. I don't think we're missing anything though. Nope, we are getting it all in. Oh wow, that is about maximum width. Yeah. Could have done with being a little bit more over to the left, I think. There we go. What vaccine is this? This is 6:30. Excellent. Right, on to the canola. And away we go. I wonder if we can turn things around and get the canola planted today. It's September, so we need to mulch the field. Yeah, mulch it and then get it seeded. Do we have a direct seeder? I'm not sure if ours is a direct seeder. Must be. So yeah, that'll be the next thing. I want to go the same rotation as I have on Attingham on here. So that will be sorghum to canola, canola to wheat, and wheat to sorghum. So the aim today will definitely be to get the canola in if we can. Oh yeah, I do need to check the lime levels. That's a good point. Because I don't think we spread lime last time, and I think we might have we might need to spread lime this time. Look forward to my live stream at this point. Oh, thank you, Tractor Boy. That's very kind of you. I went into a stream, so Missy B shared someone's stream on Twitter today. And on the off chance, I went into the stream. It was Ditch and Go stream. And I went into there, and they were just really lovely. Said some very nice things, and I never take that kind of thing for granted, and it was just really, really nice. Yeah, this field isn't quite so great in its yield, but it's not bad actually. I think we're getting a better yield this year. We'll see how it does at the top end of this field. I haven't had a look in the shop actually. Some nice sprayers. Wow. Are we leasing our sprayer? We are. Oh, that's tempting. That's very tempting. Although to get either of those with the precision farming stuff on will be expensive. With the spot sprayer on will be expensive. But then we only have to put the spot sprayer on after we've got this year's crop done. So I definitely like the idea of replacing our hired sprayer. That's getting a bit thin. I think we'll empty that out before we go any further because the tractor's not going to get through that bit of field. And so while that's emptying, okay, these are both precision spraying ones. Neither of them have the weed spot sprayer on. Take it up to 67. It's 39 to add that, and this one. $27 meter. 27 meter with treadboard. Ah. I'm very tempted to pick up that one actually. Very tempted. Pity we don't have liquid lime on here at all. That would be useful. How's our yeah, we are going a deeper green, I think, on that headland at the far end, which is good news. Hey Martin, welcome along. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Bit achy today. It's been one of those days. I did move a whole load of stone bricks this afternoon from the front of the house round to the back, so that wore me out quite a bit, and then yeah, just sort of general aches as you do sometimes when you me. Hey Massey, welcome along. Hi FarmCatGR, welcome along. Hope you're both doing well. I need to start trying doing some vlogging next month. I want to get ready for FarmCon. FarmCon is at the end of next month and I want to be ready for it. So I need to do a bit of vlogging and things, I think. Even if I don't release it, just trying it out, getting my stuff together and going with that. And making sure I've got my editing software and everything on my laptop. this field I want to divide into 2 parts. It's probably going to be my best bet. I think that is going to be my best bet. We'll try and half out. Hey Jason, welcome along and hello to you in Kansas City. Hope you've had a good day or having a good day because you're Kansas, you're Central Time. So you'd be 6 hours behind. Hey Cavalier, welcome along. Oh yeah, we're getting some good yields off all of this at the moment, which is fantastic. There's grass and blossom fields, lawn mode. Hang on, what was that? Today I found out sawdust grass and blossom fields lawn mowers fast. Everyone else tried to join multiple fields and VF wants to split it up. No, I'm quite happy with my fields. Yeah. 3:23 p.m. So yeah, so you're 6 hours behind. 6 hours behind me, so yeah. Oh, nice mid-afternoon for you then, Jason. So I'm trying to work out on my Twitch streams now if there's stuff that I can cut into smaller videos and things for the main channel. It'll be interesting to see how the videos I'm cutting up from Wednesday's stream goes. I definitely doing the FW30 spotlight. So did that on the stream, worked really well. I've made a video of it. I'm going to put that up this week, and I think that worked great as a video. I think the FSL stuff will also work great as a video. I'm going to edit that. That'll go out on Friday. The Bucks County first look, I'm less happy about because it felt more like I was fiddling about on Bucks County than actually doing a first look at it. And didn't really explore the map very much, so yeah. Of course, Mapper's Paradise map got updated this week as well. There was just a massive map update this week. Not Purbeck, I noticed. Love Harvest Time. Thing about Harvest Time was in FS22 and I had to do something to bring the smell of what. Oh, do you know what, Cavalier Roy? It's my favourite time as well. Nowhere am I happier in Farm Sim than behind the wheel of a combine. It's about the light things. I want to thank Jesse's for doing my karting for me, because when I'm playing solo, rarely do I get to kart. Rarely do I get to sit on the combine all the time because I'm having to make sure the combine keeps moving. So I tend to be I tend to be carting and letting Courseplay or a hired worker do the harvesting. On here, on the MP, I'm getting to sit in the back in the seat of this fantastic class combine and actually do the harvest, which is brilliant. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Harvest Stormer and carted a load on here. That's not. We might as well empty. We're at 2/3 full. To the harvest you make, so it does. It's a lovely harvester. This is the harvester I really have liked on the realism experiment, but we ended up with the John Deere because that's the one that happened to come up. But yeah, MP so much fun, brings the game to life. He said you do jobs sometimes you don't get offered in single player. Yeah, and I think when it comes to the thing I'm really looking forward to finishing my map is getting on an MP with my brother. So what I'll probably do at that point is realism experiment will move to me running a farm with my brother, doing something similar to what we're doing on here at the moment, and having, you know, sort of 7 days or just having the server come up when we're doing a live stream or something like that, and just enjoying multiplayering the map between us and playing it and just go from there. I think it's going to be incredible fun. It's looking good. I was looking forward to watching the progress. Oh, thank you, Cavalier Roy. It's fun. I'm enjoying doing the map creation thing. It's a new thing for me in Farm Sim. The distance I've got into it, especially, I didn't get that far into it when I was doing it in 19. So yeah, actually beginning to lay roads down. We'll start putting hedges in and trees and things next, and start really having the thing take shape. It's when I come to start putting sheds and things like that in, I'm gonna have to start modeling sheds and things like that because I want it to look like my dad's farm. I'm gonna have to model some sheds. So yeah, and I will say the cover image. So I put the TW25 on as the cover image for the map at the moment. That will change. I will end up taking a screenshot of the map and putting that on there because yeah, it'll probably be. Somebody said, "Oh, I think you should use the aerial view." I will eventually probably use an aerial view of the farm, but of the actual map itself rather than the picture. So, FS, no. The plan is by Christmas. I think I'm still on the track for a Christmas release. I've given myself a good amount of time to have a go and get everything sorted. slab harvesting. Love it. Absolutely love it. So good art, you got all the things painted in, and in your head you can imagine it, but when you actually start adding objects, building, etc., you get mesmerized, and then you go, wow. Do you know what? I'm already going a little bit like that. I'm just getting the road in, and it's the road following the route that I expect, and looking back on it and going, I can see how that fits. I can't wait until I actually get, you know, a lot of the shape and a lot of the setup on it, because it is just gonna blow my mind when I get with that and get that stuff sorted. Really is. Talking about things going to plan, I'll be going back to work on the 10th of July. Oh, congratulations, Thefisherj. That is good news. God, this combine has made harvest so easy as well. Only 7 months off work. Well, that's actually not bad considering, I think, all things considered. Right, what do we have in the way of fields around by us? Tiny. What's that one? 76, 51. See, I'd like to buy field 166, but it's yeah, too expensive, and it's a grass field. Other side of the road. Yeah, ideally we want all of this, and I want to be merging all of these, but ooh, 168 is only 40,000. I think we might buy field next year. Is this gonna fold? Come on, fold, please. Yeah, fold harvester. Just taking its time folding. There we go. Let's get this off the field, and we can start looking at getting these fields mulched and possibly limed. So let's have a look at this. pH value is good. I think we did lime these last year, actually, looking at this. pH value seems good across all of our fields. So yeah, not having to spread any lime on here. That's really good. Don't think our grass fields are going to be ready to cut till next month, though. So it looks like we want to get the mulcher out and maybe go and buy one of those sprayers. Right, so double check. We don't have any fields to harvest. No, we have harvested everything. I want to buy 152 and merge it with 150 and merge 151 with this field here, I think. So, yeah. And then have big grass field here and then another arable field over there. Which, looking at it, will probably have to have sorghum in it by the looks of when we'll be planting that. What is in those? 5.8 is... Yeah, probably make that one big long field along the back there. My dad's farm, did you roll the arable fields? Because some farmers I spoke to say they don't do it while others... Back then, I don't think we did. I don't think we did roll the fields. Very tempted to buy field 126. Yeah. Wow, look at the size. Whose farm is that? That's Taz's. Taz's farm is massive. Look at that. That's just insanely big. Yeah, eventually I think we might have to branch the other side of the road here before Taz takes too much of it. Because we're getting shoehorned in otherwise. But yeah, that's well that he chipped the whole of that woodlands, which is how Taz made all his money. I'm not going to buy that field. I am going to return this. So let's return that. Yes. Okay. And the header return. Yes. Okay. And okay. And I think I will go and get that. So Jesse's, could you take the little Japanese tractor? The what is this? This is the Izeki. Yeah, the Izeki and mulch. We'll get the canola in. So the sorghum. Could you mulch the sorghum field, please? I'm gonna go and get a sprayer and take the one we've got back. Burning inside from very hot pizza. And then hopefully we can get the canola planted in that field today. I might do the new Hardy sprayer in... oh, wow, we need to empty that. Yeah, we'll empty that out before we go, because... there we are. Oh, I need fuel. I do have fuel. Good. Yeah, Taz had a lot of trees. Did I tell you guys about the wonderful fun I had with my or that I'm currently having with my Land Rover? So the key fob on it, the battery's going. The battery is soldered to the board, which is crazy. So I got a quote for a replacement key fob, and that is £222, which is nuts. So I found somebody who's actually can just replace the battery for me, which hopefully will be a lot cheaper. Should be a lot cheaper. But yeah, those mid 2000s designs are just mad. Just went extra broke, only 7,000 cash loan. Wow. Wow, Colchi. That's the thing. I could have added a whole load of money to my loan then. I think my loan's still fairly small on here, isn't it? In comparison, yeah, 530,000. And we've got 41 hours on this tractor. Dad is having nothing but bother with his 53 plate Freelander at the moment. Which is, so that would be a Mark 1, yeah. 560k, okay. Oh, somebody's got themselves a windmill. Oh, that's an idea. I didn't look at how much the flour was worth. Whether it's worth putting a windmill in. A Mark II on a 50. I thought the 50s. Or maybe I thought the Mark II didn't come in. The Freelander 2 didn't come in until 07. I thought mine was a first year 50 Freelander 2. Because my mum had a Freelander 2, or sorry, an original Freelander, the first one, on a 51 plate, I think it was. I think I just got charged vehicle leasing costs for this this sprayer because I drove it up to the shop. That would be annoying. Yes, the Multra is the lizard ring roller. Yeah. Right, let's get rid of that. Yeah, it's just gone over the hour. That was stupid. Right, we're gonna have to spend more money on one of these later. What's the difference between these two? Oh, right. That holds 4,000 litres. That holds 5,200. Weighs a little bit more. James Bradley, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Definitely a facelift, not the original one. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on the years. Right. 27 meters fine. Wheel setup fine. Spot spraying we can't afford. Chassis color. Nope. Chassis color, John Deere green. Sprayer color, John Deere green. Tank color, John Deere yellow. There we go, because it's going on our John Deere, so we might as well get in those colors. Yeah, there we are. Right, and because it's going on that, yeah, HRDY. No. Now I need to check what number plate's on here. Simon HRDY. Okay. Green, yellow, green, yellow, yellow. Yeah. Type 2. SIMONHRDY. There we go. Because Simon is a Patron supporter, so at the producer level, and his name is on the tractor. 32,942. What's costing? Oh, it's the color. The color choices is what's costing me. Yes, that's fine. Okay. Beautiful, as they say in Norfolk. Beautiful. So we'll get this back to the farm, and then we'll get the seeder on this, and we can start going behind the mulcher. Getting the canola in the ground. Because if we can do that this month, that is going to make things easier come the new year. It means we can get the wheat in next time. And yeah, and because we got this sprayer, and because we'll upgrade this sprayer with the spot spraying ability once we sell this year's crops, we will we'll be quits in. And we've got a whole load of, we've got another round of silage bales to do. We need to cut the grass and get that going. So if Jesse's is still doing the mulching when I get back, what we'll probably do is get the grass cut so that we can try and get that turned around as well. That will, you know what, if we cut the grass now, we might get a cut in November as well. So yeah, because it's about a 3-month turnaround if you don't roll the grass. But that is going to be a little bit of a hard push to do tonight. Hang on, let me check. That should be a mulcher. Maybe not. No, that is wrong. What's my mulcher then? Do we not have a mulcher on the farm? We don't have a mulcher. I thought that was the mulcher. No, that's... Yeah, can you go grab the one from Thefisherj then, please, Jesse? I thought I had a mulcher. I'm surprised I don't. Maybe we didn't mulch last year. Which is a distinct possibility. I used yours last time as well. Ah, that would explain things. I really should get my own. I wonder how expensive they are. Then we have the what do we have in the way of mulchers? There's mulchers. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing. Well, there is. There's the small ones. Doesn't the... Where's the rollers? Doesn't the Guta do it as well? I think the Gutla does it. Which is... How much is that? 14,000. Oh, it's just out of price. I could probably borrow the money to get it. Not anymore. Okay, so that is the function they removed. Rolls grass or crops. Okay, fair enough. Thank you, Gulchy. Alright, I'll get the little tractor then out on the mower. Oh dear, excuse me. And get that job started. I switched a little, yeah. Not sure why I still have the... Why have I got the plow kicking around? Oh, because it's useful for when we buy new fields and want to merge stuff. But I have a feeling I'm leasing that. Right, let's just check the grass is ready to cut. So... growth... No, grass. Oh yeah, both our grass fields are ready to cut, so let's get these cut. There's a modded version of in-game field roller, the grass field or mulching. Yeah, I always worried about that because the trouble with the Gootler or Gooter was that it did all of those, and because it did both the field rolling and the mulching, it was basically mulching when it should have been doing the field rolling. Now that we've done round the corners, we can pick up at the corners and go right to the ends. That one works, you have it, okay. I think I want 3 headlands with this. No, this one works no problem. Okay. Yeah, maybe one to check out then. Maybe one to even put on the server, maybe. Whoa. I forgot how much I dislike the automatic gears on this and on the Vultra. There's just a delay in them kicking in that just causes all sorts of headaches. Andrew, welcome along. Good afternoon to you too, although it's 10:05 here, so. Keep this as straight as possible. It's 5 PM there, so yeah, five hours behind me. Big pot hill. Right, one more headland and then we'll start cutting in because that should give us enough space to turn around in. Been a bit zoomed out with that. Seems to be getting roughly the same sort of yield off here. Not much different. I think that's because we sprayed this yet. We might have to spray some fertilizer on here. I think we did last time, didn't we? We sprayed a bit of fertilizer on these fields to try and get them to be better. So, what will the next DLC be? It's a good question. Yeah, well, we've got FS23 released. I'm wondering if we're going to hear about it. I think we're probably going to hear about it before FarmCon now. I would hope. Because it's gonna, otherwise we're going to have a load of DLC really bunched up at the end of the year. So, yeah, I'm expecting a not too distant future announcement of what the next DLC is going to be. But I think it'll be after the release of FS23, which, I should point out, FS23 comes out in 10 days' time. So that's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I am going to try and do some FS23 content on the channel. We will have a first look at FS23, I think, as soon as I get my hands on it. And I'm hoping to get my hands on it on Switch. So, well, my Switch, well, my Farm Sim customized Switch, I can't connect up to my PC. We do have another Switch in the house, so I will try and get that connected up. And try and do something with that, I think. I'm going to cut through the middle here because it makes things so much easier. And then we'll just open up this cut through to speed things up. More in depth with the livestock market for meat products. I think it'll be more in depth, certainly. We already know that from what we've seen of the trailer and things. We're definitely getting more animals in FS23, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be very cool. I'm looking forward to having a play on it on my way out to FarmCon, actually, because I will have it on my I'll have it on my Switch going out to FarmCon, and I'll play it on the way out there. It is only slightly annoying that my Switch, I can't hook up to my computer. Because otherwise I could, yeah, I could do a live stream while I'm out at FarmCon on the Switch. I don't know what the Wi-Fi in the hotel is going to be like though. Getting better. Yeah, no, that's very true. So yeah, you'll never see a slaughterhouse or anything like that base game for Farm Sim. It's a Peggy 3 game. If slaughterhouses and things would not keep its Peggy rating. So sprayed a herbicide last time, see if it improved the environmental score. Oh yeah. Let's have a look. Actually, we did, didn't we? What is our environmental score on here now? 79. That is definitely an improvement. We've got 83. So yeah, most of our fields are actually pretty good. Let's deselect. So nitrogen was the problem on 139. Yeah, nitrogen, those were pretty perfect. Problem on here is pH value. We need to up the pH value. Otherwise, it's not bad on everything else. Tillage is the other issue. Whereas 59 Sorry, 151. That's nitrogen. That's a nitrogen issue. 150. We haven't scanned yet, so yeah, it's nitrogen is the issue on these fields, which is great because we just bought a sprayer. But we do need to get that new field scanned, because I don't think it is at the moment. And it might just be worth just paying to get that scanned, to be honest. No difference in, no, there's no difference in game between solid and liquid Roy. It's, it has the same effect. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that might come over time. It's like everything. Everything gets a little bit tweaked and improved all the time. So yeah, it'd be interesting if there was a difference between solid fertilizer and liquid fertilizer and what effect they have. I mean, I love the idea that with precision farming, how you deal with the weeds has an effect. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I love that that's a thing. Think solids or more economic, but I've never tried to. That's a good point, Grocer. I have not tried that either. Just a word of warning, I should say. So I am going to be doing the 7 Days to Die Alpha 21 Streamers Weekend. That will be happening over on Twitch. I'll be streaming on Twitch for 3 nights. So I don't know when it exactly is going to be, but it does mean that whatever week that happens, this stream will be shifting. I don't want to cancel it outright, but it will probably mean that this stream shifts to a Tuesday night when that happens. So I will try and let you guys, well, I'll let you guys know when that happens. But that may come at fairly short notice, depending on when they let us know. I'm hoping they'll let us know maybe the Tuesday before it happens, and then I can plan appropriately. I'm really looking forward to that. That is going to be a lot of fun to explore Alpha 21 just before its full release. I've actually been having a lot of fun in 7 Days to Die recently. I've been playing the Darkness Falls mod. Yeah, I built a really lovely base. And it's working well for me. Right, we're going to switch to the John Deere now and get this field baled up. Park this here. Oh, John Deere's over here. Yes, I have spot sprayed with herbicides. FarmCatGR. On Attingham, I'm not using a spot sprayer. On here, I've spot sprayed though. Which is why we're going to upgrade the sprayer with the spot spraying when we get this year's money in. We may even be able to do it based on the bales that we're doing today, which would be great. But I'm not really holding my breath. Solid fur means less equipment since you have to lime anyway. Yes and no, Grocer. Because you don't have, because you only really have to lime once. You don't have to lime very often. If you get a sprayer with a spot sprayer on it, you have less with, you're probably going to be using herbicide each year. So yeah, like problems in MP, it can be a lot of fun. Certainly a game you can be playing. Yeah, I've never played Project Zomboid. I've seen Grabby's playing it the last few days. Maybe one I have to try at some point. What would be really useful on this farm is an all-in-one baler, I think. A baler and wrapper. If one comes up for a decent price, I might grab it. I might borrow the money and grab it, because this is leased at the moment. And it was just far more economical to lease this and lease a wrapper than it was to buy outright. But a used, maybe a used go wheel or something like that would be really useful. Problem I'm having with Darkness Falls is I want to progress the story and I can't find the bunker I'm looking for. I'm thinking maybe I have to go and complete some more faction missions or something. Hey, KJ Wiggums, welcome along. Oh, there we are. Marcus has joined, Marcus has left. We can keep the bale off these top headlands. That's going to make things a lot easier for us. Yes, so I actually checked out on stream a couple of weeks ago, and it wasn't showing up because apparently it wasn't something had got corrupted on it, and it wasn't showing as licensed and allowed. So I gave G-Portal a quick shout, and they sorted it very quickly after that. So. Oh, okay. Makes sense, Marcus. Yeah, they sorted out very quickly for me, and it was up and running very quickly. What do I think of the quick bail mod? All-in-one baler and wrapper like the Vicon quick mail does. I saw that. So that's the modified version of the Vicon quick baler, isn't it? Which looks like a nice mod. I don't know if we put it on here. Because, yeah, it's got lots of different makes and models as well, hasn't it? Oh, can we make it to the corner? No, we can't. I'm going to try anyway. I don't want that in my way. Although, actually, that didn't matter because that's at the end and isn't going to get in my way anyway. So, yeah, we're all right. Pumping that where it should be. Which is there. Yeah, that's not going to really be in my way. Has mucked up my whole thing there. I don't know if did we put it in here? What balers have we got? Wheel. No, we just got the fast bale, the road cut. Yeah, 96,500 versus. Oh wow. Yeah, if either that combi or that came on sale, or even that did come on sale recently and we couldn't afford it. Oh, that Massey, yeah, the Massey or the Fent as well. Or the class. So if any of these come on sale, I think they would be good choices for us. 140, 100. Yeah, we've got enough horsepower to do them. So, yeah, if any of those came up for sale, I think I'd grab them. And I'm half tempted to lease them because it just speed this job up so much. And I'm actually quite interested in trying out those new Massey and Fent balers. But I was going to do a slightly more modern series on a map and try those out on there, I think. Likely won't be my next series because going through that TW30 spotlight, I actually went, oh, I'd quite like to have a go with that. Got your passport photo done today. A machine wouldn't accept it when I smiled. I took a mugshot. Yeah, it won't. Did you do the so gaming FNC, are you having to apply for a new one, so a renewal or a brand new one? And if so, have you gone the electronic route and applied online? Because applying online and then sending my old one, it was back within a week. Within a week of me sending my old one in. Yeah, brand new probs online. Okay. Yeah, hopefully that'll go through quick then. I need to check with my brother actually if his has arrived. Yeah, online is definitely the better way to do it. It turns around really quickly. That is going to be instant 100%. Okay. Yeah, no, you can do it at the post office, but it takes longer going through that way. 60,000 needs 100 HP. Yeah, it's a mod that feels a little bit unrealistic to me. You could do the photos online too now if you... Well, exactly. I mean, that's how I did it, Martin. So I went to a booth. I did the photos in there. I got a code. I went and put the code in online and did that. Sent off my old passport, and 7 days later got the new one in the post. It was very quick, which was good because I was getting worried. Can't go to FarmCon if you don't have a passport. So the only thing I've got left to book for FarmCon is parking, which means my brother and I need to decide which car we're taking to the airport. Route I use, let me send my pics to my email address. Ah, okay. Yeah, let me send my pics to my email address, but also gave me a code to put in on the passport office website, which meant that they got automatically uploaded to the passport office. Do I have them over here? Yeah. So the box at the top, lovely passport photos. Box at the top has had a code on it, which I've covered because it's a unique passport code or unique photo code. I mean, I've used it. Oh, well, I've got hotel and flights. That's all booked. That's all sorted. Boros. You still got to do flights. Go to Munich Gaming FFC, not Stuttgart. All the flights I found to Munich were cheaper than Stuttgart. And it's about the same distance. I mean, check both, but yeah, Munich seems to be the airport to go to rather than Stuttgart. Yeah, as I said, for both of us, I think the flights I got were like £250 each. And I'm quite happy, actually, that my brother's staying here the night before, because it means that he and I can check in the night before and get all of that done ahead of time. It's only a month and a half away now. Flights will be the last thing on the list. Speaking of which, I think tomorrow is Twitch payday. What are we today? Is it 13th today? Oh, I thought it was the 14th today. Okay. Monday is Twitch payday. Stress is creeping forward very fast and I get money fortnightly. Ah. Later, Thefisherj. Woo. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to come in here. Yep, that's about right. Oh, the thing that's getting... I'm still trying to save this money up for this new machine. And the motherboard I've picked out now is a fairly expensive one, but the reason why I've picked it is it has 11, 12, I think actually it's 12. It's got 12 USB ports on it, which one of the biggest issues I have on my current machine is not enough USB ports. So it's fairly cool. It's a nice board. It should do the job really well. And I did have a look at ones like half the price. And yeah, they've got half the USB ports. Even one of them even had, one of the ones I was looking at even has even have PS2 ports on the back, and I'm kind of going, I don't need a PS2 port. I need, you know, I need more USB. The one I'm looking at is the Asus Dark Hero 7, I think it is. Really nice board, but it's not cheap, unfortunately. Will look gorgeous in the Star Trek case. The Xbox has one. I'll actually show you guys. Once I finish this field, I'll show you the one I'm talking about. Boards with USB like that for industrial controls, so they need legacy PS2. No, these are gaming enthusiast boards. These are the ones with the PS2 on them Rock. I can't remember the full name of the make. I'll show you guys in a minute because I was having a look at them earlier. Yeah, they're all X570 boards. Little bit of cleanup on the way back. Should get another bale out of this though. And then we just need to get these wrapped. Yeah, I think we might be doing possibly seeding the canola in the new year. Which is fine. It's not like on Attingham where I have 9 fields to do. We've only got 3 fields on here. 96%. Ah, and I haven't missed any. Okay, fine. Don't think this will unload this bale. No, it won't. Okay, fine. Let's park up the baler. We'll probably cut the other field next time, I think. If you turn up full to FarmCon, you'll know what. What? Right, yeah, let me just show you this. So this is the board. The Asus Rock Crosshair 8 Dark Hero. And let me see. Can I go and have a look at it? Will it let me look at it? Yeah. No, it won't. I might have to go back to my own list. So that's it, and this is the USB ports. Look at that. So it's got 7 USB 3.2 Gen 2s, 4 USB 3.2 Gen 1s, 1 USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C, and yeah, just a huge amount of stuff to it. Look, that is the rear input on that, and that is just mad. So that's the one I'm looking at, and it's twice the price of the processor. Right, let's just move this out of the way. But it will do what I need it to do. I need the wrapper, which is around the other side. There it is. So like usual, we will park all of these bales along the edge here. Whoa, you were in, weren't you? There we go. Yeah, because I'm going for a no, it's an AM4, not AM5. Basically it's for a 5800X3D is the processor I'm going for. I'm not going 7800. Yeah, it's an AM4 board, not an AM5. Yeah, I have seen that. I've seen them getting a load of flack recently. Gamers Nexus found them over voltaging the 7000 series GPUs, CPUs, didn't they? Which is why I was, in all fairness, which is why I was looking at the AS Rock boards earlier today, but just not finding anything, whoa, that had the same level of USB on it. Although, as I said, for half the USB, it's half the price, which is tempting. I've added my own to OBS easier than I thought. Oh yeah, well, it's down the bottom corner over there. And as I always say, if anybody wants to show their support or can help out, please, would be very, very well appreciated. We're actually nearly 20% of the way to the case, which is a gorgeous case. Proper cherry tree Star Trek case, and it's just, yeah, lovely case. That field to be mulched. Awesome, Jesse's. Could you mulch the canola field next if you can? Because we're going to be seeding that next time. Although, in all fairness, I don't have to because we're not going to be on. I'm not going to be on much longer. Just want to get this field rolled. Is what I have, but MSI DDR is too expensive. Yeah, no, I'm going DDR4 memory. I'm actually at the moment. So I got someone very kindly bought me some RAM off my wish list, and it arrived, and I realized mistakenly I'd put A, only 16 gig of RAM, and B, only 3200 megahertz. So at the moment I'm trying to sell the RAM so that I can buy the right RAM, which is incredibly annoying. So I've got the right RAM listed on my Throne wish list now, but yeah, I initially put the wrong RAM on there and didn't realize it, which annoys me. I was trying to see if there was an MSI motherboard that met my needs as well. Because, yeah, a lot of MSI is getting really well recommended at the moment. Are there any collisions on that area? No, it's just where it was. Oh. Yeah, DDR5 is like twice the price, and I don't need it. If I was going for a 7000 series and that setup, then yeah, I would probably go for it. But it's going to be such a leap up with where I'm going compared to my current gaming machine. It's yeah. I didn't need that big a leap. But it's the thing, my streaming PC is now 10 years old, must be. I could look it up, but yeah, I'm fairly sure it's 10 years old. So, and as you guys have seen on the Twitch streams, it's feeling its age. It very, very much struggles with the streams. And as a result, it kind of needs replace it with something that can do the job. And my current gaming PC will very nicely do the job. And therefore, replacing my gaming PC with something better that's going to last another 5 years, which is what the current gaming PC has done, is what I'm aiming for. Right, so rolling this will immediately give us a growth stage, which is great. PC is like me then. Oh. The killer, though, the real killer is the graphics card. The 2070 I have in this machine at the moment, that cost me £200. The 4070 Ti I'm looking to put in my new machine is £900. I mean, that is a ridiculous leap in price. Just absolutely insane. Yeah, the server is still an hour ahead. Twitter feed is all Eurovision. Oh, I haven't looked. I haven't even heard our song this year, interestingly. I mean, we did so well last year that I'd be surprised if we did as well again this year. And now we can start looping in the corners and getting that excess, the bits we missed. So I think aim next month or next weekend is going to be, or next month on the farm. So October is going to be get the wheat planted and possibly cut the other grass field. See if we can create some more silage bales. And if I can alternate the grass fields getting cut each month. I know that means I'm doing a lot of the same thing on here, but it would mean that we get a constant income from the silage bales, which would be very, very useful. Let's see if I can get right in this corner this time. Okay, not bad. We'll go around again, because... Yeah. Oh, no, stuck on the wall. Come on. There we go. I want to get this bit here. And straighten out. Right, there we go. Oh, this thing is unwieldy. Couple of nice maps released yesterday. Yes, I have done a first look at Crocken. The new English map that got released yesterday, or new British map that got released yesterday. Really interesting map. I like it a lot. I had a couple of little niggles, but nothing major, and it's just a nice English map or a nice British map. Works. It's astounding that it's the creator's first map. It has such a huge attention to detail. It's utterly fantastic. So yeah, very, very impressive map from a first-time creator. And I'd like to see more of what they do. Definitely. Has a very Norfolk feel to it. It's got a lot of rolling hills that then go into flat areas, which, yeah, that is a very, very Norfolk thing. So would like to see more of that, I think. I'm on that right, but very nice feel to it. Yeah. The only thing I did pull up, and just give you a quick preview of my first look. I think he's increased the size of the road sections he used. Yes, dude, exactly the thing I pulled up. The roads dwarf the cars a little bit. That is the only real issue I have with the map. Crocken, yes. He seems to have enlarged the roads. Liption, thank you for the follow. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. I've left a gap. We're going to go back and do that. But otherwise, yeah, I really like it. It was, and the reason why the road stood out to me is because I was putting them into my own map and seeing how wide my, how my cars looked on that, and then seeing them on that map. Yeah. Whoa, come on. Oh. When the Alpha 21 stream happens, it'll be interesting because I'll be streaming on Twitch on a Saturday night and I'll be streaming on YouTube on a Tuesday night, and I will be intrigued to see what the difference is. So this music is Stream Beats. This is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. I am playing it through Amazon Music because Pretzel has gone to hell, and but it's available on Amazon Music, on Spotify. You can download the tunes for free from the Stream Beats website. It is all royalty free. Well, it's all it's not all copyright free. It's basically it's distributed with a free to use license. So you can go to the Stream Beats website, you can download the license, and you have a license to use the music. It is absolutely fantastic. I highly recommend it. He's done what he did with Stream Beats is sort of revolutionized it. So Pretzel, I am continually getting copyright claims, not strikes, claims on music I've had in past live streams that I've played through Pretzel. I get on average 1 or 2 a week, and I've had it with dealing with it. It stopped me using YouTube safe music on Pretzel, so I started playing just Stream Beats through Pretzel, and then suddenly Stream Beats, I couldn't find it on Pretzel anymore. They updated the player and it disappeared. So I dropped Pretzel completely. Which is awful because they used to be brilliant. But if I can't trust that over time my streams won't get claimed because someone because somebody drops their music from Pretzel and then decides to go and claim everybody who's ever used it on YouTube, I can't use it. And that is just it's supposed to be a service that has YouTube safe music, and it's not. So I'm going to use somebody, and I'm going to use a service where I know I have a license to use the music. I mean, I had a license through Pretzel, but basically it and I could go in and I could get them done. But I challenged a couple of the claims from Pretzel, and the claimant rejected it. At which point I'm going, right, so I now have to say I absolutely have a right to use this, and if you go against me again, I'll see you in court. I can't do that. I don't have the money to go and do that. If they turn around and say, yeah, we'll see you in court, I'd be in the right, and I can produce a license for it, but I don't have the money to fight the case, you know? So I need to know I'm using music that isn't going to have that issue. And I know Stream Beats isn't going to have that issue, because if somebody claims it on claims Stream Beats, they don't owe it. Oh, did it need a repair? Okay. Oh, it's the roller that needs to repair here. That's fine. Let's shove this back in the shed. So yeah, that's why I dropped Pretzel, because I can't trust the music I play on it. I played from it even if it was safe, and then the music that I was playing all the time just disappeared. Oh wow, this tractor needs some TLC as well. Let's get both of these repaired. Just you. Oh, I wish FarmCatGR. If I had YouTube millions, I wouldn't have a throne to try and raise stuff for a new computer. I'd just go and buy it. Oh, wow. Jeez, this is gonna wipe me out. I'm glad I did all those bales, because yeah, down to 2,600. There you go, Jess. That Vulture's expensive. That's because I bought it new, isn't it? Right, let's put the tractors away. You're not the only one gaming FFC. But the really annoying thing is I had a really nice discussion with the guys from Pretzel at TwitchCon last year. I went, I think your service is great. I have wonderful, wonderful experience using it. And then in the last 12 months, it's all just gone to hell. And I have a list of, at some point, I have a list of claimed videos, claimed old streams that I've got to go back, and I now have to, and I've got to go and contest them. And I am not sure whether it's gonna work. So yeah. There we are. Tractors are away. Harvest is in. We'll put that other bit away later. But yeah, there we go. Right. I will just save the server quickly. Save game. There we are. Right, so there we go. We got the harvest in. We are moving on to the next crops on here. So if we are on next Saturday, then we'll do that. Otherwise, it'll be a week on Tuesday. which is why we're not having the 24-hour stream next week, because I'm not sure whether we will have the whether we will be doing the Alpha 21 stream weekend or not. I will do the 24-hour stream at some point. It's just not going to be this month. 3 days time though, on Tuesday the 16th, this channel turns 7 years old, which is amazing. So yeah, I've been doing this for 7 years at that point, which is just nuts. So yeah, I'll probably post something to celebrate that, I think, on Tuesday. Right, tomorrow's video is Attingham Park, so go and check that out. We're back on Twitch tomorrow night from 7:30. So video tomorrow at 3 p.m. is Attingham Park, so please go check that out. Back on Twitch tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. for the realism experiment, so come join me for that. However, for this evening, I'm going to leave this here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this stream. Huge thank you as always to my channel members and patrons. You guys are awesome, and you help to keep the lights on here, so thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow, as I've just said. Please come join me for that. For now though, I will see you next time. Goodbye.